Hello guys, and this is TheRussianGenius, and welcome to this video. I want to show you a very nice trick that you can do. This is impromptu, so this can be done with any deck. And why I like this trick, it is because it's much different and you find the card in a different way than normally. In normal tricks, or in most of the tricks, you find the card by doing something like, the hot shot cut and something like that. That is normally how you find the card, or where you palm it off and go into your pocket, something like that, or where you do a double lift and then put it in the spectator's hands. That is normally how a card trick is done by magicians, but this is a lot different, and let me show you how it looks like. So the spectator picks a card. Let's say it is this card, 5 of diamonds. Yes, I can see it in my camera, so it does not matter if I see it or not. Now, like 5 of diamonds is going about the center of the deck. I'm pushing it all the way in, just like that. Now, I can give the deck a shuffle if I want to, if I need to. I do not need to give the deck a shuffle, but I think that I know where it is. It's somewhere in the center, but if I have to give the deck a shuffle, then I can. Just like that. Let's also give the overhand shuffle as well. Just like that. Alright, so I'm going to find the spectator's card in a different way. Now, this is not sleight of hand. I'm going to be using my mouth to find your card. So look, I'm going to find the card while doing this move. So look, let me try this out. 5 of diamonds, there it was. So that is how the trick it looks like, and let's move on to the explanation. So here is the explanation to this trick. And also, if you are a beginner magician who wants to become an advanced magician, then this is a good trick to go from beginner to advanced, because this is not for beginners and it's also not for advanced. It's somewhere in the center of beginner and advanced. So it's in the middle between beginner and advanced. So this is not going to be very difficult, but it is going to take a little bit of practice. Now, what you're going to do, you're going to control a card to the top of the deck. You can just do a double lift if you want to, and place it in the center and still control the card to the top. You know how to control the card to the top, so I'm not going to go into detail about it. Once the card is on the top, then you are going to do the under pressure, which looks like this. I have a very bad detailed tutorial on YouTube, and it is a bad tutorial because it was made a long time ago, but still, if you want to check it out, then feel free to click the link in the description to check out the tutorial on the under pressure which I have made. I'm going to quickly walk through on how to do the under pressure, so you guys can just try to see if you can do this. And if you cannot do the under pressure in the end of this tutorial, then try to go in the link in the description and try to check that out. You are holding the packet. Now, I am right-handed, but in Magic I am left-handed. So if you hold the deck in the right hand, if you hold the deck in Mechanic's grip in the right hand, then do what I do. But if you hold the deck in the other hand, then just reverse what I do. I think I'm going to put another screen right now, as you can see. So I think that you can see 2 screens right now. This is reverse, right? So this is reverse right now, 2 screens. Now here's how it's done. You're going to be holding the deck like this. 3 fingers on this side and thumb on this side. I'm just going to go quickly through the details of this so you can do this. Now you're actually going to be holding it a little bit more deep, like this, as you can see. So you're holding the deck with all the fingers, but the fingers, they're not going to be all the way here to the edge, they're just going to be a little bit on the edge. That is how it feels good for my hands, but you need to find the grip for your hands, if you understand what I'm trying to say. Now, once you are in this position, you're actually going to spring the cards. This is almost like springing the cards. Your ring finger is going to be on top of the deck like this, and that is very important. Your pinky is going to be on the side, and your other two fingers are going to be on top. So here, here, and here, just like that. And you need to find the right position, because I like to do it like this. Other people, they like to do it like this, or somehow with the hand. So you need to find the grip that works for you. Now, once you are in this position, you are going to bend the deck, bevel the deck, and the deck is beveling like this, as you can see. It is not beveling straight, but it's beveling from both of the corners. And when it is beveling the deck, when you're beveling the deck, then your hand is going to slide to this side. And at the same time, while you're beveling, you are trying to release a little bit of pressure from the hand which is putting pressure on the deck. And once you're doing this, then you're doing the move. Now this may take a week or two of practice, but once you can do it, then you can do the whole trick. So here's how you do the trick. Once you have a card, like let's say the 6 of clubs, once the 6 of clubs is actually on top of the deck, when you do the move, then you are going to pull the card like this, and then you're going to put your teeth on the card, and you're going to do this. Let me try to do this one more time, just like that. And once you grab the card with your teeth, then you're going to grab the deck and separate it from each other. Now that is the idea of the trick. You are in this position, you take your mouth, you don't take your mouth, but your mouth takes the card, and when it takes the card, then you separate the deck, and the card is on your teeth. Now here's a tip. When you're doing this, if you just hold the deck like this, then you actually might flash the card for the spectator. So you might accidentally flash the card when you're holding it like this. Instead of holding the deck in this position, you can try to bevel the deck a little bit more behind to yourself. So the idea is you do it in this position, and when you grab it with your mouth, then you can take the two packets apart right there where you grab the card with your mouth or with your teeth. So anyways guys, thanks a lot for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you want to show support, then please leave a like, comment and subscribe. All those things, they help me very much. And thanks a lot for everyone who has subscribed to this channel. It really means a lot. So anyways, thanks a lot for watching guys. I really hope you enjoy this. Once again, thanks for all the support, and see you in my next video.